Welcome to my channel, guys. I'm the Bonnet Simmer, and today I'm sharing with you the must-have mods that I need in my game at all times, okay? Plus, at the end, I'm sharing with you a mod that I've been keeping a secret, honey, for a long time, okay? But listen, I'm sharing all of that with you guys here today. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, hit that like button, and honey, let's get into it. Now, this is my little Sim and her baby. Ain't they cute? I know. If you guys like their outfits and you want that, I did make a video on that. Like, it's a cute, like, mommy and me, like, little outfits, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, so if you're interested in that for you and your toddler, and I can link that down below for you guys as well. The first mod that I absolutely, like, I have to have in my game every time is MC Command Center. And I use it, first of all, MC Command Center has a bunch of different things that you can use it for, right? But I'm just gonna tell you what I use it for, okay? The main thing that I use MC Command Center for is to populate my world. Listen, y'all may not understand why that's important now, but once you start playing The Sims for a while, sometimes you like, chat, I don't want none of them ashy people in my game, okay? But you need a computer, and then you'll see MC Command Center there. You would come down to MC Population, population settings, the part where it says import tray settings. And then when you hit import tray sim type, it says set to default value. Any sims will drop down into your world. So it could just be any old sims, child. But listen, we don't want people that are dusty. So you can put only other sims or only my sims, you know? And so you would click only my sims, and whatever sims that you have populated in your library, that's what will pop up. And yeah, that's how you use MC Command Center to populate your world with like your sims, right? But let's move on to the next mod. This is SMB bills. The Sims they have their own like billing system in the game, but of course, if you want it to be a little bit more detailed, have a little bit more spice to it, okay? Yeah, then you would download the SMB bills mod, and it's come here, and they have different packages, and it shows you how much this is going to cost you a month and what you will get with that. Now, of course, we want, you know what I'm saying, I want the premium. So when you do that, boom, you buy that, and then look, I ain't tell you to put that baby down. But look, now her electricity is on. So again, it just gives the billing system a little bit more zhuzh, okay? The Sims have needs, okay? So with the UI extension mod, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff, because it's like, let's say she really has to go to the bathroom. Like, see that she's uncomfortable, and when they're uncomfortable, they can't do a lot of things. Like, you know, see, it says, oh, she's too uncomfortable to do this. So yeah, you can use UI extensions to be like, okay, girl, you fine. Look, and now she's happy again. But it's a nice to have that as a backup if I need it. The mods that I use are the mods that it's like, okay, if the game breaks, like what do I need to get updated so I can get back to playing, child, okay? And most of the time, the mods that I use, the creators update them pretty quickly. They're really good about that. So that's another reason why I use these certain type of mods, okay? And now my next mod is Wonderful Whims. Oh, there we go. Settings. Child, let me act like I know how to work my game. But yeah, so the next map, child, who am I, Dora? Anyway, the next mod is Wonderful Whims. Now, I know a lot of you, especially if you're new, you have no idea what this is. Listen, let me tell you something. It's a mod called Wicked Whims. And listen, chill. Please be over the age of 18 if you want to explore that. And y'all, I'm going to let y'all go deal with that on your own, okay? But Wonderful Whims is what I like to call the PG-13 version of Wicked Whims. And it's really YouTube friendly. So with Wonderful Whims, it gives your Sims a lot of different settings. Like you see here, it says woohoo settings, and woohoo in The Sims is when you're getting it in, okay? When you're getting your back thrown out, cracked out. You hear me? Okay, you understand. All right, so that's what woohooing is. So you have woohoo settings. You have pregnancy settings, which obviously when your Sim it's pregnant, like it deals with them menstrual cycle and birth control settings. Like it's a lot of stuff that's in here, and it gives you a lot of more control. It gives you more control over what happens to your Sims and how it happens. Okay, but yeah, so that's Wonderful Whims, and yeah, I use that so my Sims can get down. So yeah, wonderful whims. Now my game is heavily modded, but I'm just giving you guys the mods that I need in my game, like no matter what, you know? Like I have other mods like life drama mods where it adds drama to your game. I have Road to Fame where it, you know, your Sims can be famous and all of that. But those are mods that, like, if the game updates and it break, I might not have those mods. But here's the thing, I can wait for those to be updated, but I need my core mods. That's what I like to call them. The mods that I'm talking about with you guys today are my core mods that I cannot live without. But yeah, let's move along because now, honey, we about to go into Create a Sim. And again, we're going to use MC Command Center, and then we're going to hit Modify Household and C.A.S. And it's going to take me right into Create a Sim. Won't he do it?
Mora, hey, you bosa.
Ain't no more boast or nothing. Emily is here to help, girl. Bye. Okay, listen, first of all, let me tell y'all about Emily because she's here for y'all. She's here for the people who don't know anything about The Sims, who just got The Sims, did it. Okay? She gonna walk you through everything, and I'm pretty sure she aggravating, but like, I'm just playing. But I don't need no help, Emily. Look, I haven't played my game since they updated this, so that's why all of this stuff is popping up. Another mod that I have in my game, which is my cast background. I need to change it because, child, we is in a different time. But it's okay, listen. But yeah, so I changed my cast backgrounds and all of that's just, you know, so that's something else I always have to have too because it gives your Sims a little judge, okay? It gives a little something nice to look at while you in here, right? First of all, let's talk about Gshade, Reshade. It's about preference, whichever one you may like the best. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it may sound like I'm talking gibberish, okay? If you don't know what a Reshade is, if you don't know what a Gshade is, hit the description, girl. I got you, okay? So yeah, I have videos on how to install both of those, and then you can be the judge on which one you like the best, and y'all can handle that, okay? But let me show you what a Gshade, what a Reshade, what it does for your game, right? So this is my Gshade on, right? Let me show you what it does when I turn it off. Oh gosh, woo, ooh. Do you see? Like, it's a little bit more ashy, okay? It's just a bit ashy. Look, let's turn it back on. Ooh, okay? It gives it a little bit more, yes, look. Ooh, yes. Okay, so that's what a Reshade does. It helps visually enhance your game, okay? Now, also, I do have an overexposed lighting mod that I put in for C.A.S. So again, when I turn my Reshade off, my sim still looks bright because I have an overexposed lighting mod to just help me seem, you know what I'm saying? Help my sims, just makes them look a little bit better while I'm dressing them, you know? So let's turn my Reshade back on because, honey, it is very dry. Okay? Reshade, Gshade, those are down in the description. Your girl got you covered, okay? My next mod for C.A.S. is my more columns mod. Default, listen, child, I done had more columns in my game for so long, so I forgot how many columns y'all have by default, and I think it's 2. Which, listen, no, okay? I have about 40 gigs of CC, okay? And so it'll be impossible for me to look through every bit of clothing that I have if I only had 2 columns to work with. So with this mod, it gives you more columns, okay? But as I started to play The Sims more, I started to add more stuff into my game chat. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, y'all see it? 5 columns. Y'all see it? I have an addiction and it's fine. I'm not the only person, so it's a group of us, whatever. All right. So that's my more columns mod. Now, let me give y'all a little secret, okay? Because one thing about it, I like to help my people out, okay? People, my supporters of my channel, okay? I'm going to let y'all in a little secret. I forgot to put in a little cheat code, chat, so I couldn't edit her or whatever. So we got to come back out. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. I got custom content teeth. I got custom content skin details. Listen, it doesn't matter what you click on. It's custom content in there for your girl because I don't play. Anyway, so when you go, let's go skin details. Let me give y'all a little secret, okay? I guess the best example is like, let's start here with her lashes and stuff, right? So when I scroll down to here, you see it's a bunch of lashes. But if you zoom in, it's a little icon right here, and it shows like a little band kind of like over there. I don't know what you want to call it, like their eye area, forehead. Yeah, I think it's like the eye area, something like that. Anyway, but you can see that little icon right there. What it's telling me is, if I click here, oops, see, it took something off. But that's my point. Look, if I click here, you'll put something on your sim, and then you'll come and click on something, and then you'll be like, wait, why did that just disappear, right? It's because when you click on different things here, it takes up different slots on your sim. But I can put that on her. So let's say I scroll down. Now look, this is the mouth area. So that's telling me I can put this on and it's not going to take the previous thing that I had. It's not going to take it off. So I don't know if that came out right, if that sounds like not confusing. But let me try to sum it up. Basically what this mod does, this mod will tell you which slot that certain item is going to take up on your sim. So this slot is going to take up the forehead slot. This, if you scroll down, this slot is going to take up the mouth slot. So if you were to click on something else that were in that slot, it's going to remove it. But it's letting you know that so you don't like mix up stuff and trying to figure out what stuff is like disappearing off of your sim. You know? Yeah. So, but I will link that down below if you guys are interested in that. Oh, I kind of like that. Let me put her eyelashes bit. I think it was something like that. I don't know. We're not saving this or whatever because I had her some type of overlay. Look, I'll make a video on that later, but oh, I think I had some. This might have been the overlay I had for her. I don't know which one it was. Jay, I don't know. We're not saving it, but the overlay is just gonna change the way your sim look. Like you see, I just click on stuff and then it changes like how her face looks. You know, those are overlays, but that's not a mod. But that's a video for another day, Jay. But yeah, those are my core mods that I use most of the time. So if this video was helpful to somebody, consider hitting that like button, that subscribe button, joining our little community, honey, okay? Because we would love to have you, okay? But if you're returning, you better have them notifications on, okay? So y'all can know when I'm finna hit that YouTube TL. Stop playing, okay? I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Ooh, look at that. Y'all see my sis necklace and all of that. Listen, I'm gonna get y'all together.